Good morning, Notre Dame. I'm Robert Flem.
And I'm Mr. O'Malley.
This is Rob Ones, a fresh segment to the Notre Dame family. Now, I'm with Mr. O'Malley, and in front of us, we have multiple hot wings. And, well, let's get into it.
Which one is this one, Rob?
Chili the Kid.
Chili the Kid. Well,
Cheers.
there we are.
All right.
That's
Not
not good.
bad.
That's tangy. I like
Yeah.
that.
All right.
So I understand you have some questions for me.
I do.
All right.
So, I heard you have a show coming up, Clue, for those who don't know.
Yeah.
Tell us about some of the hardships of juggling teaching and producing said show.
Well, you know, it's a lot of fun to do, but it doesn't come without its fair share of hard work. On top of, you know, making sure that we're at practice every day and making sure that me and Mr. Bartuska, who's my co-director, are working together on it. We're getting the blocking done. It can be difficult sometimes to try and juggle planning for a lesson the next day, getting some tests graded, but, you know, we got to make sure it works because then everybody succeeds, everybody benefits from it, and we just want to put on a good show. So we try to make sure we can balance that as much as possible.
Has having a show affected your relationship with students if you spent time outside of school mentoring them and teaching them through the show?
Honestly, I think it's been only a benefit, really. I've gotten to meet a lot of great kids already that I haven't had in class before, that I've seen in passing throughout the hallways. And they're all been really great people, and it's been nice to meet them, and I hope they feel the same way, and if they don't have to tell me. But but it's been a lot of fun just getting to meet new kids, and yeah, I think it's strengthened even more of my camaraderie with a lot of the students to help me be a better teacher and educator, so it's been nice.
All right. Now, wing number 2.
All right, what do we got for this one?
We have Gator hot sauce.
Gator hot sauce? Sounds good.
Cheers.
Let's cheers it. All right, that one's good. That's a little, oh, okay. Yeah. Starting to feel that one a little bit.
Like right.
Yeah, but no, it's just the tongue itself feels like it's,
Oh, I'm feeling it in my face.
have you ever put a hedgehog in your mouth?
Question number 2.
Yeah.
So, you yourself went to Notre Dame and you graduated in 2016.
That's true.
What improvement in the school that you've seen as a teacher do you wish you had as a student?
That's a good one. I really, honestly, I gotta say, not just because we're here. You okay? You look like you're sweating. I gotta say, not just because we're here though, but I do really like the NDTV announcements in the morning. I wish we had something like this. I definitely would have been involved in doing the announcements in the morning, trying to talk about what's going on in the school, coming up with segments for different shows like this one. This is great. And yeah, I really think this has been a great improvement. I've really enjoyed seeing students work on this and kind of coming together for it. So I would say this, absolutely.
Have you ever seen like a physical improvement that you just, kind of felt you would have wanted when you went here? Like an improved gym, an improved auditorium?
I really, I think they finished the auditorium renovations either right before I graduated here or right after. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I do really like the way the auditorium looks now. I mean, I did a lot of the theater stuff when I went here too, so it's been cool to see just that transformation because I remember what it used to look like and now what it looks like. So it's been pretty nice too. Cool.
Ready for number
Yeah,
3?
I guess I'm ready for number 3. Let's get that ready here. What do we have? What's this one?
This one is Serrano Lime.
Serrano Lime. Okay. Alrighty, sir.
Cheers.
Oh, that one slipped from me. Cheers for you. Okay, there's more. The lime definitely helps. That kicks through. I like that. Okay. That's not as bad. That one's still the worst one so far, I think. Okay, I might have lied to you.
I'm like feeling it in my face right
You're
now.
feeling it in your face.
Yeah.
All right. Well, while we're still breathing, let's get another question out.
So, you do teach multiple aspects of science, right? If I'm not mistaken, biology, chem, and STEM?
Yeah, the chemistry more is as a part of the STEM unit when I teach my freshmen, but yeah, I teach all 3 of those aspects.
If you could only teach one, which one would you teach and why?
That's a good question. I think I got to go back. My favorite has always been biology. I love biology. I think it's a super interesting subject. I love learning about life and things. I was, in like kindergarten, how every kid is a different kind of kid. You have like the kid who likes bugs, and then like the kid who's the sport kid or whatever it is. I was the kid who liked animals. Everything about animals. I love the facts. I love learning about them, all these different things, and that really inspired me to really take a liking to like life science. And so when I went to school here, I took my first biology class, and when I did, I fell in love with the subject, and that was great, and it was a help that I had a great teacher, and so I really fell in love with it. Then I took AP Biology. I loved that class too, even though it was really hard, and I did have to cry a few times from it, but that's okay. And then I loved it and just wanted to continue looking at that as a field and subject, and so now I'm here to teach it, and I love teaching it every day. It's a lot of fun, even if my students don't agree with me.
Have you ever had a unit that you struggled with when you were a student here that now you have a better understanding of as a teacher?
Chemistry.
Really?
Without a doubt. Chemistry, I never understood chemistry very well, but I've over the years gained more knowledge and appreciation for it, and now that I'm teaching it as part of that STEM unit, I understand it a fair bit better after going through college and taking classes with it involved. So, but when I was here, it was not the best. I remember on my final exam, I put smiley faces for some of the answers because I just didn't know.
Number 4.
Number 4. This is the last one.
Last one.
Yeah, I remember when I left the room, you
I
put
extra
more on there, which it's really
They
great.
are.
Now I can't even dip it that much. Okay.
You gonna dip it a little?
You know what, man? Since you did, I'll dip it a little as well. There we go. How about that?
Cheers.
Cheers, man.
Yeah, you feel that right away.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Dot till dough, huh? Oh, well.
Oh, my God.
Our producer just dropped this for us. Thank you. Wow. Take a second. You get that question out while I very steadfastly prepare to answer it. I was a little sleepy earlier. I'm not so sleepy anymore.
All right. Final question's a little bit of a lob.
Yeah, okay.
You're known for your festive button-ups.
Thank you. Yeah.
Which one would you say is your favorite?
Oh, wow, my favorite one. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Right now, I have a couple of favorites that I really enjoy adding to the repertoire. I mean, my train of thought just left my brain for a second. One of my favorites has been I really like the one that's it's got lobsters on it. People have asked if they're scorpions. No, it's just a white shirt with lobsters on it. I love that one. I also love I have my classic don't lick your gums. That makes it worse. That made it way worse. I licked my gums. Not good. I feel it in what?
I feel it like under my eyes.
Under your eye. I do feel it in there too. Yeah. No, now my lips are going. And then I have one that's got dinosaurs and volcanoes on it that I really like. That one's one of my favorites too. But one of my more recent additions that I've really enjoyed has been I have one that has my face on it that was a gift from some of the other faculty in the science department. It's literally a shirt with little pictures of me on it that I got for a graduation gift because I finished graduate school this past year.
Congrats.
Thank you. Thanks very much. So I really enjoyed that one. Has been a new favorite of mine as well, but I'm always looking to have my gums are really on fire now. I'm always looking to add new ones to it as well. So you're crying a little bit there.
A little.
I know my eloquence in my answers is really touching and moving, so I get it.
I can't touch my eyes.
Yeah, I almost did, and I decided not to. But yeah, those are my big 3, I think, that I really enjoy. Whew. Rob, do you have any other questions for me?
How are you doing?
How am I doing? I'm doing great. This has been fantastic. What a great show. What a great idea. I feel nothing
You feel something.
but joy in my heart for being asked to be here on Rob Ones. I've loved this. This has been really fun. And I hope you'll have me again sometime. Really appreciate it. So
Emotional.
That's it. We're gonna go to commercial.
In Notre Dame,
Yeah.
thank you for watching. This has been the first episode of Rob Ones.
Stay classy, Notre Dame.